All right, everybody, what is up? It's Thunder. Welcome back. We got some Vampire Hunter Mastercraft gameplay for you guys here today. And I want to talk about something that I saw on Twitter yesterday, fellas. And oh my goodness, man, this is something that I have been personally waiting for since the first, 5 or 10 minutes of the Modern Warfare beta, man. We finally got a glimpse of what the new Call of Duty COD 2020 title is going to be. Now, I know people in the comment section will be like, damn, dude, you getting your hopes up again? You ready to get let down again? You remember what Infinity War just did to you? Fellas. This Treyarch we talking about, baby. You go look at the track record, man. I have played every single Treyarch COD game all year, multiple years. I have complete faith. Okay, other people are gonna be like, oh yeah, but it's not just Treyarch Thunder, it's Sledgehammer Games. They're gonna ruin the game. Remember what they did to COD World War II? Listen, I see a lot of people out there doing their COD tier list. They have a lot of people have COD World War II at the bottom of their COD tier list. Listen, fella, these people who think COD World War II is trash, stupid, and who are ranking it all the way at the bottom, they must have never played it after the April overhaul, because before April, yes, COD World War II slotted at the bottom. After April, under the new management, bro, COD World War II was great, okay? I'm not worried about the new Sledgehammer Games team messing up Treyarch's vibe, man. I think hopefully the two of them can work together and make a great game, but I love the new Sledgehammer Games team because after they overhauled COD World War II, yo, that game was great. COD World War II is a top 5 COD game right now. What? Well, seriously, it's a fantastic game. And Treyarch, you know the track record. I've played their games all year long. Even their worst game, Black Ops 4, I'm playing it 2 years in a row. And just to be clear, my biggest issue with Black Ops 4 was the outrageous cosmetics in the black market. That's what we all made fun of all year long. The $1 dot, the $30 sledgehammer. I mean, you could go on and on. All the outfits looking the same. I mean, it was a horrible job. Treyarch did a horrible job. Or whoever, Raven, whoever's making the cosmetics for Black Ops 4, did a horrible job. A lot of this stuff is really good. Like the reactive camos, the Mastercrafts look really good, but we'll just leave it at that. My biggest issue was the store. The gameplay itself, I mean, I thought it was pretty fun. I didn't really like the 150 health. I thought 125 health would have been the sweet spot, but whatever. Anyway, so it looks like the name for this year's COD game was just leaked yesterday, and according to Charlie Intel here, rumors circulating for the last year have suggested this year's game is set in the Cold War and connected to the Black Ops world, so this name would make the most sense. The Call of Duty for 2020 is going to be called Call of Duty 2020 Black Ops Cold War. So it's not going to be called COD Vietnam like everyone thought it would be, because let's face it, the Vietnam War is extremely controversial, and Activision probably don't want to tie its game to that name, which does make sense. So they're just calling it Cold War, which will probably cover some parts of the Vietnam War and some other things. They could go anywhere with it. So let's see what the people are saying about it in the comment section. So Arthur chimes in here and says, it certainly makes more sense than just calling it Black Ops again. Yeah, I agree, man. Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 2019, just calling itself Modern Warfare. I thought that was pretty strange. But yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Damn, that's a mouthful, fellas. Truthbringer chimes in and says, one thing that could ruin the whole game, skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, we won't go there, man. That's beyond our control, fellas. Unfortunately, people complaining about skill-based matchmaking for years now. Will they ever get rid of it? Who knows? Anyone that has thumbs can only hope so. So Bravo 116 chimes in. No matter what the name this year's Call of Duty is, Infinity Ward has ruined the brand. Because of Modern Warfare 2019, we will see a decline in the Call of Duty games. Call of Duty is not a battle royale game. Preach, brother, preach. It is a 6v6 arcade shooter. No, it was a 6v6 arcade shooter, Bravo 116. Now it's battle royale. Let's be honest, fellas. Let's be honest. 6v6? Activision's like, who? What? 6v6? What are y'all talking about? Y'all hear something? No. Battle royale, man. We chasing that Fortnite bag. We don't care about no 6v6. We ain't living in the past. So Charlie Intel chimes in under Bravo 116 defending Activision. Big surprise. He says, I'm not sure how the best-selling Call of Duty game of all time with the highest active players has ruined the brand, but okay. Listen, man, I refuse to believe that this is the Call of Duty game with the highest active player, unless we're talking about for the free-to-play Warzone, which don't even count, to be honest. You can't compete with free, man. I want to know how many people are playing that multiplayer, Charlie Intel. There probably aren't that many, okay? As far as the best-selling Call of Duty game goes, listen, man, I find it hard to believe this is the best-selling COD game, Modern Warfare 2019. But if it is, man, you gotta put an asterisk next to it, dude. I mean, it had free DLC, it had crossplay. We're in a pandemic, everybody inside, so of course we'll be looking for a game to play. Put an asterisk next to it, man. Okay? This is not the best Call of Duty game ever made, man. Not even close. Not even close. It does have cool features, like the crossplay is really cool. The free DLC is really cool. The free weapon unlocks. I mean, Modern Warfare has everything going for it except good gameplay. Okay? It had the great graphics, had the free DLC. It had everything going for it except the fun factor, man. Remember they said they focused on the fun?
Bullshit!
Nah, they definitely didn't focus on no fun, son. Hell no. So Bravo116 chimes underneath Charlie and says, "Nice try, bro. I knew you would say that." But a lot of us don't believe that at all. Sounds like you're working for Activision. Listen, man, I don't know if Charlie Intel gets directly paid from Activision, but Call of Duty's survival is definitely important to Charlie Intel. It's important to me too, man. I don't want Call of Duty to die. That's why I'm glad, even though I hated Modern Warfare 2019, I'm glad that somehow that Infinity Ward kept the brand alive and kept the name alive, so we can play a new COD game in COD 2020, so everybody doesn't completely abandon the Call of Duty franchise and go someplace else. So underneath Charlie Intel, Charlie Boy chimes in with, "It's true though, 6v6 is terrible. It has zero flow, terrible spawns, terrible maps, terrible perks. Could have been so much better." I agree. Modern Warfare 2019 could have been so much better, man. If the maps had good flow, if the spawns were fixed, if it had better maps, if we had perk variety, if we had a Dead Silence perk, if we had a proper mini-map, yo, the game could have been fire, dude. Skill-based matchmaking and the whole money-making pay-to-win algorithm have made it a joke. So, I mean, listen, all these things that Charlie Boy is saying is true. I mean, everything everyone here is saying is true, to be honest. I mean, Call of Duty is the most selling game of all time with, I guess it has the most highest active players, blah, blah, blah. But, again, asterisk next to all that. We in a pandemic, the game's free, the Warzone is free, which everybody is on. I really wish that Activision would show the player count, man. Show the numbers to back up Charlie Intel's outlandish claims here, man. But so Call of Duty Cold War, that's what it should be called. Not Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. It's just too much. Just keep it simple, man. Call of Duty Cold War. You don't need to throw the Black Ops name in there like Infinity Ward had to throw in the Modern Warfare name, or else that game would not have sold nearly as many. I'm telling you guys, man. Whenever it comes to buying something, it's the name you know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, Call of Duty, ooh, Modern Warfare. People hear Modern Warfare, they get excited, they want to buy it. Nostalgia could be a heck of a thing, fellas. Nostalgia is a powerful weapon, man, and Activision knows this. Activision using nostalgia as just another tool to get up in them pockets.
I am the one, the way your son don't need. Inconceivable!
Yo, the Mog, bro, the Mog shoots so many ghost bullets, man. I shot that dude dead in his chest, didn't even get a hit marker, bro. I mean, what is happening, man? Let's hope that Treyarch's next COD game has got some better hit detection, man, please. And yo, look at all these knives up on the wall, son.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
I'm telling you, man, these free-for-all lobbies are like playing Infected. That's why I got the Mog. I was using the Strobe Blade of Justice, but these nerds would just run right through it and stab me like Waterboy. There you go, man. See, even with the Mog, man, you gotta watch out. I'm telling you, dude. But Black Ops 4 free-for-all has turned into Infected, man. There are so many TKO fanboys. And by the way, shout out to TKO, man. I love you, TKO. Not even hating at all. But there's so many wannabe TKO fanboys in these lobbies, bro. Oh, my goodness, man. So you pretty much need to use a Mog or even the Vampire Hunter bayonet, because hey, man, you gotta fight cheese with cheese, man. These dudes want to run around shanking people. You just stab them right back, man, with the Vampire Hunter bayonet. Anyway, fellas, what do you guys think about Call of Duty Cold War? And just drop the Black Ops name, man. We know it's connected to the Black Ops series, but do we really need to call it Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War? I mean, we don't need 3 names, man. Keep it simple, baby. COD Cold War, man. Let's go. And hopefully COD Cold War has all that nice stuff that Modern Warfare had. The crossplay, the free DLC, the pretty graphics, which it definitely should have, considering we're probably going to be able to play this on the next-gen consoles, the next PlayStations, and the next Xboxes, the PS5. The graphics should be incredible. That's one thing I'll say about Modern Warfare 2019, man. She looked good. She looked real good, man. Modern Warfare is pretty, but no fun. I'd take a ugly girl that's fun over a pretty girl that's no fun any day of the week, bro. I don't know about you guys, man, but anyway, thank you guys all so much for supporting the channel, fellas, especially during this year, man. It has been rough, dude. Oh my goodness, man. Believe me, listen, COD Cold War, come on in. Hurry up and get here soon, baby. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and share it, all that good stuff. Thank you guys all so much for the support. Stay safe, God bless, and I'll see you all on the next one.
Gotcha, son.
Mm-hmm.